and in weather forecasting.
Amen, brother.
So many things.
Oh, we try to anyway. 66 today on this Valentine's Day, but changes coming up. Watch this at sunset tonight. The clouds moving into the mountains and down here on the plains. Signs of a front moving into our state. We won't get a lot of moisture out of it down here, but up on the Continental Divide, they'll get a foot or more of snow in the next 24 hours. Here in Denver, these are the things we're talking about. Heavy snow for the mountains tonight and tomorrow. Colder on the plains. Some light snow and gusty winds coming up for the metro. 66, we started at 34. The record high is 71. The normal high is at 46 degrees. Right now, it's still mild. 50 downtown, 47 at the airport. Pressure rising slightly. Winds are out of the west at 9 miles per hour. Here are the temperatures across the nation. There is some colder air starting to move in across the northern Rockies as there's a little dip in the jet stream pattern, bringing a cold front. But in advance of it, we have some moisture coming in from the west-southwest. So it's windy, mild, moisture coming in. That next front is going to push into the state tonight and early tomorrow morning. Right now, the front is just about at Salt Lake City. Some snow developing out ahead of it. Overnight tonight, as that front continues to push closer to the state, we squeeze out heavy snow in the mountains. The front moves through Denver about 2 in the morning. Gusty winds come in from the northwest. But by morning, it's just windy and colder on the plains. Dry roads over southeastern Colorado, including the metro area. The mountains get 4 to 8 inches of snow tonight and early tomorrow, with lows dropping into the 20s to low 30s in the mountains. We'll drop to about 30 here in Denver, but stay closer to 40 over the southeast corner of the state. Metro area down to about 30 to 35 by early tomorrow morning. 20s in the mountains where it will be snowing at 6 a.m. It'll be dry I-25 and out to the east on I-70 and 76. Stays that way for most of the day except for a few flurries. Another 3 to 6 inches of snow tomorrow in the mountains with highs there only in the 20s and 30s. 60s over the southeast, but only 45 expected in the metro area tomorrow. A gusty wind is going to feel a lot more like a mid-February day, and just holding in the 20s to around 30 with wind and snow up in the mountains. Partly cloudy tonight, windy and colder. Winds become northwest 15 to 30 about 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow, it's windy and colder with a few flurries and a high of 45. Tomorrow afternoon into the evening, might get just a little bit of flurry activity developing over the metro between about 9 p.m. and midnight. But overall, clearing skies coming up by early Friday morning and cold. So here's the way it looks on the extended forecast. 45 tomorrow with a few flurries possible, the heavy mountain snow. Mostly sunny, cool on Friday, milder on Saturday with sunshine. Sunday warms up to about 55, but the clouds increase. A stronger storm arrives Monday into Tuesday with snow likely, mountains and perhaps a few inches on the plains, and cold weather coming in by next Wednesday morning. We drop down to 7 and follow up with about 35 in the afternoon.
Okay, thank you, Mike.